Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to this reading. This will be for the full moon lunar eclipse. How exciting, in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So, through this, we could be experiencing like this symbolic illumination. You know, the full moon does illuminate things, especially within the moon rules the mind and the emotions. So there's this connection between things that are now being revealed. You know, things that have been building up within us is now revealing itself. That just gave me a reminder that my battery is flat, but let's continue. Emotions can be heightened at this time as well because the moon is, it does rule the emotions and the mind, as I said, you know, so we could be awakening to new ideas, to revelations, or even this desire to explore, to expand with Sagittarius specifically. So take some time to process these new discoveries. An eclipse especially does tend to magnify any issues, so be mindful of what you say, what you put out into the world today and moving forward, because this is time for things to easily become exaggerated under this influence. The moon will spend the day in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is typically optimistic, someone that's or an energy that seeks out something that is not routine. So there's no structure, there's no, like, I should say schedule. A very spontaneous energy, spontaneous experiences, and exploration. So we have the card over here with Saint Rita. Her affirmation is, I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. I'm just drawn to, like, there's this white light around her, so she is protected and she's guided throughout this process, and I feel like you are too when you embody the energy of Saint Rita. And I feel like her energy over here, you know, her life demonstrates to us this power of prayer, you know, as the affirmation says. There's this power of prayer to shift, because I feel like with this energy we are going through a shift. Even what appears to be like an impossible cause, you know. So this isn't necessarily about suffering, not in this context specifically. I feel like with this one it's more about, you know, the miracles that happen when we choose to be steadfast in something, or we choose to be steadfast in someone. So this does not mean remaining in a situation that is harmful to us. What this means is knowing that we can believe that anything is possible and that everyone is ultimately forgivable, you know, because forgiveness isn't about someone else. It's about freeing ourselves, freeing oneself. So draw upon like these fierce boundaries, again, this white light, the boundaries, the protection, and possibly, you know, if need be, cut off any toxic situations, any toxic people, mindsets, conditioning, whatever it may be, cut it off, especially if it's holding you back, and it's not aligned with your true life path, your true life dharma. Even if it means never seeing the person again, be content with that. Know that it is best, and what is happening is best for you and best for everyone else involved. You know, but we can pray, you know, as Saint Rita over here says, we can pray, but we can pray from a distance, that a light, again, this the light that is surrounding her can, you know, can be there for them, can help them transform and help them learn through their lessons that they're going through in this lifetime. I feel like also that there's this love that is larger than us, larger than one specific being. There's a love that consumes everything, and I feel like this is like an agape love, like an unconditional type of love, that we can ask this light that is larger than us to help also heal others and to help heal ourselves, to help us go through this transformative period in our lives. Especially with all these illuminations that are happening, the understandings, paradigms that are now being shifted and broken, people are changing belief systems. Whatever you're going through right now, know that you are protected, know that you are guided, especially with this unconditional loving force, you know, the conscious, the collective of all there is. That a love that is greater than you can offer you this new life, Saint Rita is asking for us foremost to never give up on what we want for ourselves, what we desire for ourselves, what your soul truly wants, not the conditioning that you've placed as your own belief system or your belief structure, but what your soul truly desires for you. The path to which or to what you desire is within that belief system. And that belief system, with her energy over here, she's asking you for you to believe that it is still possible. You might not know when or how things will align for you, but you can participate in this deeper prayer. And at some point, what we desire most will arrive. This white light that surrounds us. Allow yourself to trust that you are protected and to trust that you are guided with this energy over here. So we have some tarot cards as well. We have the Magician coming through over here with the number 1, the Ace of Cups, another new beginning, and then Strength. So with these energies, I am feeling that you do have this true potential. You have this manifestation ability, the Magician. Even the universe over here has your back in providing you with the power to literally manifest your desires into this external world, into this 3-dimensional world. The diamonds over here, I do see that you are becoming the alchemist. You're taking all these experiences and you're creating a beauty that is you with it. Not allowing these negative situations to hold you back. If anything, you're using it as an empowerment to gain strength. I feel like also, be clear about your intentions. Use them to fuel you purposefully to take action upon it. The Magician is the soul incarnated. The soul now has all the tools needed in order to manifest anything. I feel like some of us could be manifesting love over here, something that's very fierce, powerful. Fierce comes through again with Saint Rita and the Strength card. A diamond, it does go through this pressure, the lessons of life for then you to then shine. And I feel like you're going through this, but more specifically, be more specific about your goals, be clear about your intentions, be specific about your goals. And because the more specific you are about a goal, the more you magnetize, the more you magnetize like this creative energy and the manifestation magic. Claim your power over here. I feel like at this time we're also going to be full of emotional expression and fulfillment with the full moon. So the Ace of Cups also represents that, an emotional fulfillment. Again, you might be manifesting emotional love over here, self-love. I feel like we're gaining self-love for this, respecting ourselves enough to gain strength and confidence to move through any tough cycles. You can allow yourself to flow with love and to flow with creativity in your relationship with yourself and your relationship with others. I feel like there's a desire for compassion, there's a desire for connection. So if you have a gift, share it with the world, become more open about who you are and the unique talents that you have. I feel like your energy is contagious at this time. Share it for, if you feel so called to do that, share it. The more you give, the more you receive on multiple levels. I feel like you could also knowingly or unknowingly be manifesting a relationship with another person over here. But with this Strength card, this leads me again into that fierce energy, that courage that is coming through with Saint Rita over here as well. Not only like physical strength, but also this inner strength that you have. It shows your growth, your maturity, that you've been dealing with any challenges, but you've been dealing with it with compassion and with grace, with patience. Sagittarius does rule the card of Temperance, which it speaks about patience. You've taken this responsibility for yourself and for your actions. this shows that you have the power of self-control right now. You know, courage and patience, especially when facing any fears. I feel like that's a big thing. Surrender to the divine with the full moon. What do you need to release? Full moons are about releasing things that no longer are serving. And then take time to breathe out. I feel like have faith that what is happening right now is for the best of you. You know, surrender to the divine right now. Trust in the process. Try to accept that the way that things are right now is the way that it is. Try to accept the way things are right now. You know, give yourself and give others some time to relax, to breathe out over here. To just breathe. Allow yourself time to rest. Be honest with yourself in this time period. You know, Sagittarius is very straightforward and honest. Allow that energy to consume you and be truthful to yourself. There's this illumination right now, the light that shines from the sun onto the moon and then reflects back to us, our emotions here on earth. Because the moon doesn't generate its own light. The sun shines it onto the moon. So what do you need to release right now? You know, is it safe for you to let go and to move on from the situation? There is like a person, a situation, a conditioning, whatever it may be. Try to release it. You know, what do you need to release with this waning moon energy? Allow yourself to move forward with little resistance. You know, feel and then release any emotional baggage. Try not to start anything new as of yet, because I feel like there's this releasing process that is taking place. We can't receive anything unless we energetically have cleared out space for us to be able to receive that. Allow yourself time to rest and to let go. You know, let go of the past and move on. You know, forgiveness comes through once more. Release any negative or stagnant energy. You know, the answers that you need are coming. You are energetically opening yourself up to receive the I feel like there's a wish that you might have made that that may come about. It may come true. So keep cool as these events unfold. You know, with the full moon, it is a turning point, especially within the emotions. So tune into your emotions right now and see what your emotions are telling you. You know, I feel like the odds are in your favor because these are all positive cards, positive messages. So release any attachment. And at the bottom of the deck is your hard work is paying off. Capricorn energy. I feel like Pluto is also currently retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. So power dynamics, you're working through your shadow self, you know, what power truly means to you. And look at that, the full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. I feel like with this lunar eclipse, you're learning the freedom that comes when you surrender. You know, you're just in the flow. You're in the flow. The vibration of enlightenment, this alignment is equilibrium. And that's where your truth resides. And look at that, the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck for the tarot. You know, look at the bigger picture. I feel like you have a lot of desire to explore and to take action upon that. So if this was your reading, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys to the moon and back. Happy full moon, lunar eclipse. You know, I wish you a good one. Take care. Goodbye, everybody.